Mr. Secretary to the Government House Leader, Senate.
Madam Speaker, I want to read from the Conservative platform that the member from Carleton, the Leader of the Opposition, ran on in the last election, where it said, Conservatives will work with provinces to implement an innovative national personal low-carbon savings account. This will put a price on carbon. You know, the Leader of the Opposition at the time, the member from Durham, said, we recognize the most efficient way to reduce our emissions is to use pricing mechanisms. The member from Calgary Centre, when commenting, the Conservative member from Calgary Centre, when commenting on that platform piece, said, I think it's an evolution for parts of our party. You know, now we've seen, I think this is the 7th or 8th motion similar to this that has come forward from this House since they ousted that previous leader, Madam Speaker. It's actually been 150 days to the day since this member became the Leader of the official opposition. So congratulations to him. My question.
Can we allow the question to proceed? The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
The only thing that outdid that applause, Madam Speaker, is when he said he was splitting his time with somebody else, which goes to show how trained the SEALs actually are. But in any event, Madam Speaker, my question to the member is, in 150 days, why has he not given a single idea to Canadians on what his plan would be for the
Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Well, first of all, I want to thank the member for acknowledging the 150-day mark of my leadership. I'm just disappointed he didn't get me a nice present to honor me with the occasion. Maybe that question was the present, right? As he so often does, he lobs me these softballs across the way. You want some ideas, Madam Speaker? Here's some ideas. Why don't we use technology instead of taxes to fight climate change? Why don't we support our energy sector in pumping the carbon back in the ground through carbon capture and storage? Why don't we speed up nuclear power so that we can have more emissions-free electricity on our grid? Why don't we get out of the way of the people of Quebec and speed up the approval of future hydroelectric dams so that they can produce even more prodigious emissions-free electricity? There are some ideas that would actually protect our environment and our customers. Thank you.
Questions and comments. The Honourable Member.